we will learn how to work with Hadoop Distributed File System, that is HDFS. In this tutorial, we will learn how to move the data between the host system and the Hadoop file system. We will focus only on some of the basic HDFS commands. Before starting the commands, you should start all the daemons of the Hadoop. Let us start all the daemons. By running this startall.sh script, we will start all the daemons. To check whether all the daemons have started properly, we will check by typing jps command. Let us go back. You can use Hadoop version command to know which version of the Hadoop that you are using. It prints the version of the Hadoop package installed in your system, release date, and released by whom. Let us try this command. Here I am using Hadoop 1.0.4. Most of the basic Unix commands like ls, mkdir, rm, etc. work with HDFS also. First we will see the ls command. To list or view the contents of a folder, ls command can be used. The syntax is Hadoop DFS -ls and the arguments. For example, we will check the contents of a folder user, which is there in the Hadoop file system. So the ls command here lists all the folders and the files that exist in /user folder of the Hadoop file system. Next, if I want to see the contents of any folder under user, I can use the same command. Here I am listing all the files and the folders under /user/Bhargavi. Next, lsr command can be used to list the contents of a folder recursively. For example, here the lsr command recursively lists all the contents of the user and the contents of the folders that are there under user. Next, mkdir command. Mkdir command is used for creating the directories in the Hadoop file system. You can use the -p option for creating parent directories. We will see with an example. Here I will create a folder under user. Here I am creating a folder called my folder under user. Let us check if this folder exists. We can check this using the ls command. So here we can see that my folder is created under user. We can also view this using the browser. So browse the file system, user. Under this I have created my folder. In this at present I don't have any files. Put command. Put command is used to copy a single file or multiple files from local host system to the HDFS destination. And also the command can also be used to upload the entire directory tree structure into the HDFS. We will try to copy a file which is in the local file system. Here I have a file by name data_10. We will try to export this file to the Hadoop file system. Yes, we are done. Now we can see that data_10 is there in the my folder. Copy from local. This command copies is identical to the put command in terms of syntax and functionality. It is used for copying a file from the local host system to the Hadoop file system. I will copy another file. Copy from local. I will copy some other file into my folder. We can copy multiple files using the put command and copy from local commands. For example, I will copy two files from local file system to the my folder. I have testwords1.txt, testwords.txt. I will copy these two files. To my folder. We can once again check this. So we have testwords and testwords1.txt files in my folder. Similarly, copy from local can be used to copy multiple files from the local file system to the Hadoop file system. Next, rm command. It is similar to the Unix rm command. It is used for removing a file or folder. For example, now I will try to remove testwords1. Okay, I missed a slash. Yes, we have removed the testwords1 file. We can check this again. Similarly, rmr command can be used to delete a folder. Cat command can be used to print the contents of a file on the terminal. Hadoop DFS -cat /user my folder so it is displaying all the records of the data file. Get command is the inverse operation of put. It copies a file or a directory from the Hadoop file system to the local file system. Now we will create a folder in the local file system. My local folder. I have created this folder. Yes, it is done. Now I will try to copy a file from Hadoop file system to the my folder. Hadoop DFS -get. Now first we have to give the source, that is the Hadoop file system. and the local file system. Copy the data_10 file from my folder in the HDFS to my local folder. Now we can check. Yes, it is copied. Next, copy to local command. It is similar to get command, which can be used to copy a file from the Hadoop file system to the local file system. We will try to get a different file this time. Copy to local. Yes. So we have transferred data_10 and data_20 text files to the local file system. To move the data within the Hadoop file system, we can use the copy command. Let us create a folder in the Hadoop. Using mkdir command. User, I will create my backup folder. Now I'll copy some file from my folder to my backup folder. So I am trying to copy the data_10 file from my folder to my backup folder. Yes, it is copied. To check, we can go to the parent directory and see in my backup file we have the file copied. The cp command can also be used to copy multiple files to the target. To know the number of blocks a file occupies, we can use fsck command. I have a file, a very huge file. We will see how many blocks it occupies. So this file is taking 2 blocks. This is how we can check the number of blocks a file occupies. With this, we'll come to an end of this tutorial. Thank you.